and he swears a lot, so I'm pretty sure he'll live pretty long.
Yeah.
God's like, you're not coming up yet until you clean that filthy mouth, son. But anyway, him and my grandmother, my Nana, who is the sweetest butter person in the family, they came up for my mom's wedding to my stepdad a couple years ago. And we were sleeping over with them at their hotel, and this is how he woke us up. He gently pulls the blanket off me and goes, "Good morning, sunshine." He yanks the blanket off Andrew and goes, "Good morning, asshole."
Oh, that's funny. I remember one time we were, we weren't. My Nana and my Papa, that's who I call my mom's dad, my Papa.
That's cool. Whatever.
And they were staying in Florida for a good bit. By the way, don't ever go to Florida.
I did once.
They were staying in Florida. Me and my sister visited them over summer. And I guess I overslept. My granddad comes in, takes the pillow that was underneath my head, pulls it out from underneath. I guess that didn't wake me up, but this did. He takes it and he didn't do it very hard, but he plumps it down on my stomach and goes, "Wake the hell up."
No, wake the hell up.
I remember every time, it was weird because it was always like when she was living somewhere else. Whenever I'd visit Nana, she'd always make pancakes.
Aw.
She was really good at making pancakes too.
You want something funny what my Nana would do? In the morning, when I came down for breakfast, last time I went over to New York, which can't even remember when that was, honest to God. It was so long ago. Anyway, I asked for a bowl of cereal. She brings honeycomb, which I haven't had in years. Pours it in a coffee cup. Yeah, pours it in a coffee cup and gives it to me. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I just, I literally drank it down. Yeah. I mean, of course I chewed, but still, I didn't put a spoon in it. I just,
What the hell was that mascot in those honeycomb commercials? What the hell was that thing?
He was the honeycomb monster.
Me want honeycomb! That thing was freaky looking.
I loved those commercials. Oh, man. We could do a whole other segment on nostalgic 90s and early 2000s TV.
Okay, well, I'm not going to go in too much into it, but I do remember one funny commercial. They were for, what was it? Some brand of mac and cheese. I don't remember what it was. It was the one with the dinosaur.
Kraft.
I remember their old slogan used to be, "Get your noodle going." And I don't know why, but I remember, like, after they did that jingle, like, "Get your noodle going," I remember hearing someone laugh, like, "Hee." Get your noodle going. It was really funny. I've been trying like hell to find it on YouTube, but I still haven't found it.
Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I'll think of an old nostalgic commercial and I'll look it up. Like I did that for the Wonder Ball commercial.
Yeah, Wonder.
What's in a Wonder Ball?
You know that's based on an actual song?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a song that goes, "Wonder, wonder, who wrote the book of love?"
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't know that until my dad told me.
Oh, do you want to know probably one of the oldest commercials that I actually looked up on YouTube and remembered fondly?
What?
It was a Six Flags commercial. It was a Six Flags commercial. An old man walks off a red bus, and then he starts dancing.
You know that wasn't a real old man, right?
Well, duh.
It was a woman dressed up as an old man.
I
love those
I remember those. I also remember on my...
I thought for some reason you were going to say hearts, tires, horseshoes, clovers, and balloons.
No, they still do that sometimes. Actually, no,
sometimes.
They don't, but they should, because the new Lucky Charms commercials are so stupid.
Well, I remember like the old ones, before they were even 3D animated, like the paper-drawn ones.
Okay, those I don't remember. That's a little
before my time. Do you know what goes into a Lucky Charms cereal? Pardon my horrible Irish accent.
You're pardoned, lad.
But yeah, I remember that. They're magically delicious.
I remember his Lucky Leprechauns. Literally, the Trix Rabbit never got his cereal. The Cocoa Puff, okay, back in the old days, when I was a kid, the Cocoa Puffs bird wasn't crazy. He just gave kids Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And then, let's see, what other ones?
What about Cookie Crisp? Remember those?
There was a dog. It wasn't a wolf. It was a dog.
No, I didn't say it was a wolf.
No, I'm just saying, like, back in those days when I was a kid, the mascot was a dog, not a wolf.
Yeah, I know.
And he wasn't trying to steal the cereal from kids. He was giving the kids the cereal.
Yeah. But I remember eating Cookie Crisp so much because it actually tasted like cookies.
It didn't taste like that. It just tasted like cardboard to me.
Oh, I liked it.
I did not. I was more of a Golden Grahams guy. Love Golden Grahams.
You know what's funny is I still never had Reese's Puffs. I know. I feel like I should be hung for that, but yeah, I've never had them.
It's good. I mean, it doesn't taste like
is that rap really true, or are they really the best?
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
They do taste really. Like, I think they do taste like. People think, oh, it just makes Cocoa Puff and Peanut Butter Crunch. No. Don't do that. You will not get the same result.
Okay, so trying to think of another thing that I might not know about you.
I think that's pretty much everything you know about.
Well, okay, hang on. What got you? Because you did fanfiction.net first, right?
Yeah.
What got you on that site?
When I was younger, I was really obsessed with looking up pictures of the chipmunks and chipettes kissing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you didn't get it. Because I didn't get it in the movies.
Right, and we didn't even get into the cartoons, to be honest.
Yeah, and I knew the legend of Sploosh, but I hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, dude.
I looked for it for years, and then I finally find it on Kiss
Right,
Cartoon.
and then it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's complete bullcrap. I wasted a year of my life for nothing.
Yeah. Anyway. So I was looking up pictures, and I saw a cute picture of Simon and Jeanette nuzzling on a bed.
Oh.
I thought, oh, that's a cute one. I clicked on it, and I got transferred to fanfiction.net, and I read the story. I was like, oh, that's so cute. I should join this site because I like to write stories too. Because before I became the fanfiction writer that you know and love today, in my middle school, middle school, 7th grade, my teacher gave me this thing called an Alpha Smart, which is basically just a keyboard with a tiny screen on it, and I would write stories on it.
I remember Alpha Smarts.
Oh, the stories I wrote. The X-Monks, the Cyber Squad. Oh, those were... I mean, again, back in those days, I was strictly canon couples, and I venomously attacked anyone who wasn't. Oh my gosh, I was such a dick.
Really? You?
Really? Yes, me. Well, okay.
Irony is a cruel mistress.
Okay, here's the thing. I still had Annabeth and I still had Noah. I had my own fan characters, so I got my share of attacks as well. But I was like, Alvin with Brittany with Simon? No.
Yeah.
No.
I
still don't believe that one.
Yeah, no, there's no way that would work.
But then, this was also before I met Austin, so back then I was kind of homophobic.
Oh,
so, no. Alvin and Simon? No, that is an abomination to God's creation. Yeah, so you can imagine. So, okay, fast forward a couple of years, past my fanfiction days, to my early DeviantArt days. Technically, Celtic Sorcerer 1 was my second account. My first one I deleted because I was...
You mean Tales number 1 was your second account?
Yeah,
you said
sorry.
Celtic Sorcerer, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So my first one was Jagers 14 Hotmail.com, and I deleted it after a week because I got venomously attacked for venomously attacking other people. And I got like people were posting journals about me.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what?
It got that bad?
Yes. So I deleted that one, did Tales number 1, and after reconnecting with some old friends, Cuddly Hawk, really that was it. She was and doing some pictures and stories with her.
She drew that iconic picture of you, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
I say iconic, like it's the one I first saw of you.
Yeah, anyway. It was a picture of Simon, Alvin, and Theodore playing laser tag, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And usually on her pictures, what I would do is I would write a comment that's basically like what Noah would be doing in that picture, like, haha, gotcha, Theodore. And then Austin replied to me, and that's honestly when we first. If you go to a picture, Cuddly Hawk's picture of laser tag, you can see that because he was commenting on my little it wasn't really a role.